Hey guys, it's Tyler, and I'm almost done reading this 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness from Jim Rohn. And one of the things he talks about is time management. Now he says you can't manage your time unless you have goals. So one of the chapters in the book is goal setting. Then a later chapter is time management. And he says, you know, you can't manage your time without goals. So get your goals straight. I have some videos on that already. But then once you have your goals ready, then or once you have your goals set, then you need to manage your time. So what he says is don't start a day without having it finished. So what that means is don't just wing it. Don't wake up and be like, what do I want to do today? I don't know. Maybe we should write a book. Maybe we should make a video. Maybe we should do this. Have a plan for your life. So, plan your day. So, what am I going to do this hour, this hour, this hour, this hour, this hour for all the waking hours, right? He says to invest time into work and invest time into play. So, you might be like, I'm going to work 10 hours a day, and then the rest of the time I'm going to spend with my family or my friends or my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Then, he says, once you master planning the day, plan the week. He says, don't start a week without having it finished. So, plan your week. What are you going to do for the next 7 days? What do you want to accomplish in this week? Then, he says, once you plan the week, never start a month without having it finished. And then, after that, don't start a year until you have it finished. So, and you could take it a step further, right? Don't start a decade until you have it finished. Now, you might be like, how the fuck do you plan 365 days? Or how the fuck do you plan 365, like a decade? You know what I mean? And it's really simple. You need to have goals. So in the book, he talks about this. Have 10-year goals, 5-year goals, 3-year goals, 1-year goals, and then within that 1-year goal, have month goals, right? So let's just start with a year, okay? Just to make this a little bit more simple. So let's say you set a 1-year goal. You want to, what kind of goal could we set? Let's say you want to write a book in a year, okay? You want to write like a book, and it's going to be 365 pages. We're going to keep this real simple, okay? So from looking at it, let's say just to keep it simple, there's 52 chapters. Every week there's a chapter, right? So every 7 pages, it's going to be a chapter, right? So you're like, all right, in a year I want to have a book, 365 pages. And then you reverse engineer it. Okay, in 12 months, and let's say it's 12 parts, right? You know what I mean? Let's just make it real simple. So every month I want to finish a part of the book. You know what I mean? So a part will be about 30 pages, right? Let's just on average. And then, each week I want to finish 7 pages, and then which is going to be a chapter. And then each day I want to finish 1 page. So, that's how you could plan it, right? That's how you could start it off. So you reverse engineer the goal. You say, all right, I want to have a book finished, 365 pages, and you reverse engineer from going from a year to a month to a week to a day. And then you break it down from, fuck, I need to write a 365 page book to, I just need to write 1 page a day. And it gets real fucking simple when you do that. So, how are some other ways that you could apply this? You know what I mean? Let's say your goal is a little bit more subjective. It's not so objective. You know what I mean? It's not like just a number. Like I have this many pages of a book. Maybe it's like I want to strengthen my relationship with my family or my girlfriend. What you could do is be like, all right, in a year, I want to have like the best relationship ever with my family or with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be like this girl is like so set on marrying me, and I want to be like so in love with this girl. Something like that. Then what you could do is be like, all right, how can I achieve this? Brainstorm. Be like, maybe I should spend more time with them. Maybe I should, bring them out to do more fun things. So what you could do is create a plan. In a year, I want to have a great relationship with my girlfriend, right? Then what you could do is be like, all right, so I'm going to break this down into weeks. So every week, I'm going to take her out on one super fun fucking date. You know what I mean? And then every day I'm going to call her and talk to her for 15 minutes, just get her to tell me about her day, tell me about the things going on in her life, and then, just like, chat, you know what I mean? Just check in on her, show that you care. And then when you do that, what you've done is you've broken this big goal down from, in a year I want to have a great relationship with my girlfriend or my family, you know, whatever relationship you want, and then be like, now I broke it down into things that I can do every single day. So talk to her for 15 minutes, and then a weekly goal, you know, like take her out on a date, or if it's your family, you know, take them out to a restaurant, or take them out bowling, or take them out to see a movie, or take them out to do literally anything. Those are just ways to break down a big goal, and that's how you can manage your time. That's pretty much what he talks about in this book. 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness. If you have not read this book, I swear to God, you need to go buy this. I don't care if you can't afford it, you know, I hate when people say that, oh, I don't have money for a book, you know? But dude, like fucking sell one of your shoes, man. Fucking buy the book, learn how to make money using the book, because it's going to teach you all these crazy things. It's going to help you make money, and then buy your shoe back. You know, that's the plan. Or sell both of your shoes, dude, and buy the book. But and buy it for a friend, because you know your shoes are probably worth more than just $7 for that book or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, man, write out your 10-year goals. Do this, take it a step further than I did in this video. 10-year goals. Where do you want to be? Start with one goal, and then reverse engineer it. Okay, so it's 10 years. What would I have to do for each of those years in that decade to move me closer to that goal? Then break down that year into, you could do 52 weeks, or you could do 12 months. And then you know, in each of those months or each of those weeks, what would I have to do? Then, you know, each of those days, what would I have to do, right? And that's how you can reverse engineer your goals, man. And that's how you're going to accomplish big things, and that's how you're going to manage your time better. So I really hope this helped, man. I really hope you apply it to your relationships and to your work, and to your finances, and to your health, and to everything, man. Because this is how masters manage their time. They know their end game. That's the important thing. Know your end game.